Hi 9th class students. In the last class we discussed in exercise 1.2 up to 6 Romans. Now in the 7th Roman, locate root 10 on number line. Before that we have to discuss 8th and 9th Romans. Afterwards we will discuss the 7th Roman. What is the 8th question? Find at least two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. 2.01, 001, 0001, so on. First irrational number. Next 2.111, 122, 133, 144, so on. This is also an irrational number. Like that you can write any way represent the irrational numbers, non-terminating and non-recurring. Like that we have to represent. And goes through the 9th Roman. State which of the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. The first one is, every irrational number is a real number. The union of rational and irrational numbers together are called real numbers. So that every irrational number is real number. Every rational number is a real. Every rational number is a real or not? It is true because the set of rational numbers is subset of real numbers. It is also true. Every real number need not be a rational number. Definitely it is correct. Every real number need not be rational. It may be irrational also. So that the given one is true. Root n is not irrational if n is a perfect square. Before already we discussed that one. If n is a perfect square, root n is a natural number or rational number. So here clearly given root n is not irrational. Root n is not irrational. That means n is a perfect square number. It is true. Root n is irrational if n is not perfect square. Root n is irrational. Root n is irrational when it is possible and when n is not a perfect square. It is also true. All real numbers are irrationals. It is false. All real numbers need not be irrational. Some are rational also. So the last one only false, remaining are true. Now we are going to go through the 7th Roman. Locate root 10 on number line. How can we locate root 10 on number line? One time see. In the last class we locate root 2 and root 3 on number line. Here in this class we have to discuss root 10 on number line. That is why I have to take the number line here. Locate root 10 on number line. How can we locate root 10 on number line? One time see. Take here 0. This is minus 1 integer line. This is minus 1. Here it is 1, second unit, third unit, fourth unit and fifth unit. Now we have to take a rectangle consisting of length 3 units, width is 1 unit. Why? Because 3 square plus 1 square is 10 square. 3 square plus 1 square. That is 9 plus 1, 10 will be coming for us. So 10 is root 10 we needed, so that I have to take a rectangle consisting of root 3 units length, 1 unit breadth. So here first of all we have to draw the perpendicular at one stage. Here I have to take a perpendicular drawn here. After that draw the perpendicular towards the number line. This is the perpendicular. Afterwards with the set squares using this is 90 degrees with 1 unit length. Anyway you have took 1 unit length. From 3 onwards cut this one. Here onwards 0 onwards also draw one more arc as shown in the figure. Now with 3 units length, so this is not sufficient. That is why here also I have to took 90 degrees. Then after, join this one. This one is named as O, A, B and C. OABC is a rectangle. Join this one with using roller. OABC is a rectangle. After that, join the diagonal this one, OB. Join the diagonal OB. This one is 3 units length. This one is 1 unit. Now let us see this rectangle OABC. In this rectangle, the length is 3 units, width is 1 unit. Using Pythagoras theorem, OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square, since from Pythagoras theorem. Then OB is equal to square root of square transpose to RHS, it becomes square root OA square plus AB square. That is, OA is nothing but 3, that is 3 square. AB is 1 unit, that is 1 square. You get root 9 plus 1, that is root 10. Finally, OB is equal to how much? Root 10 units. So with this length of AB, so this is not sufficient for us. So using this length, we have to draw a arc on the number line. How like see? Let us see. Using the radius of this one, draw an arc. These like on the number line. How like will come? These like this point is marked as E or D. So OD equal to how much? Root 10. So once again I repeat this one. Locate root 10 on number line. How like? Construct a rectangle OABC on number line with the length 3 units, width 1 unit. Construct a rectangle OABC on number line with the length 3 units, width 1 unit. Join the diagonal OB. Using the Pythagoras theorem, OB square equal to OA square plus AB square. OB square equal to OA square plus AB square, then OB equal to square root of OA square plus AB square. So this is 3 square plus 1 square, 9 plus 1, root 10. So the length of OB is equal to root 10. Draw an arc on the number line, intersecting the number line at D. So OD is equal to how much? Root 10 units. This is the representation of root 10 on number line. So the remaining chapter tomorrow we have to discuss the square root spiral. How like we have to construct the square root spiral one time lesion. Okay children, bye.